Now, the world has been carefully watching events in Zambia. Earlier this week, xenophobic violence broke out. And while it appears calm has returned to the capital, Lusaka, we do know that tensions continue to remain high. Let's bring you the latest from the Zambian capital now. Farai Mwakutuya joins us from Lusaka. Farai, we know it's, of course, your first day there in Lusaka, but tell us, what's the mood like in the Zambian capital this evening?
Well, Linda, it's largely been calm in the areas that we've been in particular those areas where the violence did break out. There's been a heavy army and police deployment there, and because of that, the mood has been very subdued. I've been told that over the last few days, at times like this, in places where there should be a lot of activity going on, people going about their business at 7, 8 p.m. at night, but now because of that deployment, as early as 6 p.m., people are indoors and people are not going out onto the streets. But at St. Ignatius Church, where I was a bit earlier today, where some of the affected people have taken refuge, there's been an outpouring of generosity from ordinary Zambians. Many people coming out to say, look, what's been happening here is not us. That's not how we treat visitors in this country. And so many of them have come forward with donations and contributions, foodstuffs, cash, all sorts of things. So as you quite rightly said, calm has returned, but still tense atmosphere can be felt here, Lindy.
Now, Farai, we do know that at the height of the attacks, it was seen that Rwandans were the victims of most of the violence. Do we know why that is indeed the case? And has the Rwandan community responded at all to events in Lusaka?
Well, it's pretty difficult to say why specifically Rwandans have been targeted. Earlier, as I said, I was at the shelter where people have taken refuge, and I spoke to business people from the DRC, business people from Burundi, who've also been affected by this, and they're basically saying they're fearful of going back to their normal lives and normal business. I was also told that a few of the Rwandan nationals have gone back and tried to pick up the pieces, tried to get back to life as normal, albeit very cautiously, and we'll certainly try to track down some of them and find out how they're faring. Lindy.
We'll have to leave it there. Farai Mwakutuya with that update for us live in Lusaka.